the program are starting now. And good day to everyone. Hopefully you all had a wonderful Thursday and have a really great week so far. And my name is Pam. As always, I am very happy to be back here again as your moderator for Thursday meditation class. And I would love to welcome all my story friends and everyone to join us to have the inner peace, energy, and to meditate together. And our program normally will start with our teaching monk to share the wisdom talk and then followed by guided meditation. And before ending the program, we will have Q&A session. So you can ask questions, you can share your meditation experiences, or anything that you would like to know regarding meditation practice. And today, I am very honored and happy to have Monk John as our teaching monk. Can we have Monk John camera open?
Hello.
Hello. Nice to see you, Long Pi. And I would love to invite everyone to pay respect to our teaching monk by bowing 3 times. Let's bow. Second bow. And third bow. May I please invite Monk John to begin our session.
Thank you, Pam. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone from all around the world. Welcome to our My Story program on Thursday. And in fact, this is gonna be like my session before I go for 2-week program for myself again, because I have to do that like twice a year. And if you remember, I did that once last month, and it's a good opportunity to do it like not too far apart from the previous one. So that's how it goes. And I'm gonna be away from 2 weeks and we'll come back hopefully with more energy to share. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening to Bruno from Benin, Li Shu Wee, Pam, DJ Botox, Elsa Marine, Kot Sun Tan, and Manish, and Yoon, and Bettina, and Craig Griffin. Welcome. I haven't seen you for a while, okay? And D OK Spar, Jurewan, Nit Noi, Stephen OK, Felix, Shia, Adesina, Jesse Ui, Long, Issei, Rakesh, Rachand, and Madhu Mita, and Nari, and Daripu Mama, and Ushe, and Feyemi, Omolola, Miriam, Moni Dipar, and Follow Juwon, and LPC Petura, and Hiro Aikawa from Japan. So today, before we begin our meditation, I will share something that I talked about last week. It's about the 5 meditation hindrances, if you remember, because they actually are more or less like our enemies in a meditation. Yeah, it's like the inner voices that live in our minds. If you meditate, they will make you feel that you don't want to meditate. You get angry at someone, or you have questions that you are unable to continue, or you worried about whether you have locked the door, or maybe you have sent some email, or maybe you have called your boss, or answer your clients, something like that. So there are 5 of them: sensual mind, angry mind, sleepy and lazy mind, worrying mind, and questioning mind. While they might look a little cute here, but when we meditate, if you are able to overcome the 4 basic obstacles, like the pain, like when you meditate and you started to have some pain, but suddenly you can ignore the pain and you can do it relaxingly without having tension. You do it sabai, relaxingly. Or you can overcome the sleepy mind that is caused by the body. Like you don't eat too much, you have enough sleep, and you make sure that your body is not too tired. And then you're going to need to deal with wandering mind. The wandering mind stays all the way from the beginning to the end. And that can be expanded into 5 kinds of wandering minds. Then the first, again, sensual mind, angry mind, sleepy, lazy mind, worrying mind, and questioning mind. And whenever we close our eyes and started to go on a proper direction, like we keep the mind center and we try to bring the mind back again and again and again, you will encounter them. But they can be so subtle that you are not aware that this is their voice. Like they try to whisper. The other day, you or I, maybe the word should be I met someone and I didn't like that person. He didn't speak nicely to me. And suddenly you start thinking about what happened the other day. And by having such thought, you will not be able to keep your mind still anymore, right? So the 5 hindrances can be minimized and can be overcome if you have sati. Sati, in this case, is more like a weapon to fight, because it's going to be like a fight. It's going to be like you're playing a game. In fact, meditation is like playing a game. But you do not hold a sword and try to, cut your enemy like that. But to fight, you close your eyes and keep bringing your mind back. It's like a tug of war. And the enemies are like 5 of them. If you encounter, for example, we talked about it last time, sensual mind. Maybe the sensual mind make you think of, I want to go on a vacation. And you start to dream about your dream vacation. But you don't pay attention to it. You come back to the center. You come back to visualizing a crystal ball or maybe the sun. That's how you fight these guys. You fight relaxingly. You fight peacefully. You don't feel furious or angry. If you feel angry, then you're done. You're actually troubled by the red guy there, the angry mind. The angry mind has successfully made you feel angry. So they try to tempt you and make you feel angry. But if you don't pay attention, you keep fighting, you'll be able to win over the fight. And today, I'd like to share with you a story before we begin our meditation. Actually, this is a story of fantasy frogs. And these frogs come like climbing a slippery tower. Don't ask me why on earth frogs would need to do that. Just a story got from the internet somehow. So these frogs were trying to jump slippery tower, oily tower, very slippery. As such, even though they try to climb the tower, many of them fall back down to the ground because it's too slippery. And some of them that have fallen down started to shout. They even have a microphone here. See? Come on. You guys will not reach the top of the tower. You cannot do it. It's too slippery. And because he used a megaphone, the voice could be heard to the climbing frogs. So many of them started to fall down because they don't have anymore the belief that they will reach the top of the tower. But there is only one that managed to reach the top of the tower. And I guess many of you can guess what kind of frog he is. Can you guess? In the story, it's like a deaf one, because he's deaf. He cannot hear what other frogs was trying to tell him. He didn't hear anything, right? So in our case, in our meditation, when we have inner voices so subtle, we must try our best not to listen to them. And the right way to do it is to put on headphones? No, to repeat the mantra. If you have inner voices, but inner voices come in two forms, images and sound. Yeah, even though it's called inner voices, but sometimes they appear in a visual form, like just an image inserted into your mind, into your inner screen. And that actually will tempt you to follow your thoughts, follow the image, and then you start thinking about what it is. So the best is not to listen to any voice. They are all the traps. They are traps. And start repeating until your mind is super quiet, zero thought remaining. When you have zero thought remaining and you're sure that you don't think about anything else, any experiences that happened, you may follow from that point onward. Otherwise, just stay without following any experiences. Let them be. Don't listen to any other noises like this frog. Put on noise cancellation headphone, and or like this today, just listen to my voice. All right, so now we're ready for the meditation, and then we come back to talk about these 5 hindrances. Let's meditate. All right, now you may prepare yourself for an inner peace time, and we will close our eyes softly and gently. Close your eyelids softly and gently. In your way, the same manner, you prepare yourself to have a peaceful sleep. Breathe in and out, long, softly, slowly, a few times. Breathe in freshness and positive energy, and breathe out uncomfortable feelings from both body and mind. You're gonna feel more relaxed physically as the mouth of fresh air entering your body will refresh, re-energize, and rejuvenate all muscles and every corner of your body. Spend a moment to relax the body muscles, the muscles of your forehead, to the muscles on your face, the muscles on your neck, down to your shoulders, your arms, your hands, all the way to all your fingertips. Relax the muscles of your torso, from your chest to your abdomen, your hips, your thighs, and your knees, down to your feet, and all the way to the tips of your toes. Until you feel completely relaxed in every part of your body. And now that you feel a bit more relaxed, you can also spend a moment to relax the mental muscles. What about imagining that now you're sitting alone somewhere in the world, that you kind of enjoy being there all by yourself? That could be on top of a mountain, on a beach, a riverbank, a flower field, just you being there alone, without any connection to anyone or anything in the world. You have no responsibility to worry about. having a year-long vacation just for yourself. And you enjoy being there, enjoying the present moment, enjoying every breath you're now taking. Let's see how you can follow your breath. Breathe as deeply as you can, as softly as you can, as slowly as you can. And it will be easier to follow the breath. Our initial goal is to stay with the breath and not any other thoughts that may arise at any moment. You might need to persevere at first, to maintain your mind with the breath. So please do it relaxingly, especially when distractions arise. Do not feel frustrated or annoyed. Keep returning again and again to the breath. You might need to do this several times, but if you do this relaxingly, the mind will stay mostly, if not all the time, within the perimeter of the body. And that becomes a result of the mind feeling lighter, as all heavy thoughts, uncomfortable feelings are being dropped from the mind. And when the mind becomes a little lighter, you're ready to stay still. Then I would like you to follow the airflow of a long, gentle and deep breath all the way to the deepest turning point where your abdomen is being inflated by the air, the center of your body. Allow the breath to arrive and touch the center. Softly, gently, in the same manner of a bird's feather floating down from the sky to land and touch a calm water surface. That's how you now touching the body center. Let's begin by touching it repetitively, softly and gently, as if the center is one of your long-lost toys. And now you are getting it back, nurturing it, giving your all attention to it. By being at the center, the mind has returned to its home. So stay there. You don't have to worry about your breathing any longer. Just breathe naturally. Maintain the awareness of being at the center, similar to feeling something soft, warm, light, and comfortable. Is now in the middle of your abdomen. Maintain such presence as you will. Need to deal with meditation hindrances. and it's easy how to deal with them. Any images or voices that may arise, you're not going to pay attention to them, but you're going to pay attention only to your own designated image and inner voice. I would like you to visualize an image, and you may begin by imagining that your body is empty, like a balloon or a bubble, filled only with the air, and within such an empty space, you're gonna draw an image. It's like you are an artist that can magically visualize a ball. It could be a solid ball like a crystal ball, a fireball, like the sun, the full moon, an air ball like a bubble, or a water ball like a water drop. Visualize that the ball is now within you, and maintain the feeling that the ball is within. At the center of your body, don't worry if you cannot see the ball. It's more like dreaming. When we dream, we normally do not see our dreams clearly, yet we feel alright. So stay with whatever image that your mind gives you as a result of a visualization attempt, and maintain such image so that you will not pay attention to any distractions. Even if distractions arise, you can return to the image as many times as you need. By doing so, by doing this relaxingly, the mind becomes more still and become purer. You may also repeat a mantra at the same time by imagining that your meditation object becomes a wireless speaker playing soothing mantra voice. Repeat the mantra either clear and bright, clear and bright, clear and bright, or Samma Arahang, 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 feel as if waves of peaceful feeling are emerging from the center of your body. Stay still over there so that the mind can absorb an amount of peace energy. Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, สัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหัง So your visualization image is the only image your mind is paying attention to, and the soothing mantra voice is the only voice your mind is paying attention to. Samma arahang 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 Confirm the awareness of the center and of all the area you're paying attention to the center of the center space, so that your area paying attention is tiny, smallest, becoming a focal point, or more like a switch that will turn on the engine producing peaceful energy. Samma arahang Samma arahang Samma arahang Samma arahang Samma arahang Samma arahang I will leave you to be on your own for a moment until you have arrived at an appropriate time to spread loving kindness. สัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหัง and with the amount of peace energy that you might have stored, we can share this energy, spreading it out in all directions, like waves or ripples that expands together with your positive wishes that you want everyone to be happy, starting from everyone in the same room, same building, same neighborhood, city. May all of them be happy. May all of them be free from sadness. May all of them feel the peace energy you're sharing. Allow the peace energy to cover the whole country, and you are sharing to everyone in your country unconditionally. May everyone be happy. May all be free from sadness. When you feel the peace energy you are sharing, you're sharing peace energy to everyone in the world, to all countries, religions and beliefs. Everyone be happy. May all of them be free from sadness. May all of them feel the peace energy you're sharing. And now our meditation is coming to an end. You may take a deep breath in and out a few times. Breathe in, breathe out. Long, softly and slowly. Feel the environment, everyone and everything around you. And once you feel you are ready, you may softly, slowly open your eyes while listening to my blessing. สัพเพพุทธาปรัปปตาปัจเจกานัญจยังพลังอรหันตานัญจเตเชนระคังพันธามิสัพพโสเดยทลตาสกิตาวิรุณหพุทธศาสเนอโรคาสกิตาโหตาสาสเพหิยาติภิสัพพพุทธานุภาเวนะสัพพธัมมานุภาเวนะสัพพสังฆานุภาเวนะสัทธาโสธีภวันตุ May all your wishes be fulfilled. Sapphe purentu sankappa. May all of your dreams become true. Janto panaraso yatha. Like a full moon in the night sky. Manishoti raso yatha. Similar to a flawless crystal sphere. Okay, so I hope you enjoy the meditation. Maybe you can switch on your webcam. Okay, so to say hi and hopefully you can show your beautiful smile on your face. How was your meditation? You can also type in the chat how your meditation went. Were you able to stay still? Were you able to maintain inner peace and manage to quiet the mind completely so that it didn't have any inner voices? Okay, but for the moment, let your face do the talking. Your smile as the meditation result. Okay, we have 85 people today. But believe it or not, some of us are connected with more than one person. Sometimes when I count the amount of people who attended, it kind of reached like 200 people because we have peace clubs connecting from different countries, especially from Africa as well. Okay, so nice. Then you can share your meditation. I'm really looking forward. Ruth, it was a good session, so I was able to relax properly. Okay, nice, Ruth. And what about the rest? So while we're waiting to read your meditation, let me continue sharing. Vanessa said it was good session, second time of the day. If I'm back to the center, it's not stable drifting up often, but I can always get back to the center. It takes effort. Okay, good. And Ayomide, it was refreshing and hey, soothing and refreshing. Say, meditation was awesome. It helped me to clean my racing mind. And Switzerland meditation team, happy to be here. It was calming, clearing sessions. I like feel like my home after cleaning. Adesina and Craig Griffin. It's nice to be back to my wondering on the problem I faced today, but towards the end, I managed to conquer it. Fayemi, amazing sessions. I feel refreshed and relaxed. Okay, Rakesh, can anyone write a mantra? Anyone help me write a mantra? Okay, Damilare, I'm happy to be here. Alpha Baule, the session of School of Inner Peace. And okay, so Jesse writes the mantra, Samarahang. Good. So today we talk about the 5 meditation hindrances and how we face them in a meditation is similar to how you fight a battle, right? Especially when some of you mentioned that at the beginning of the meditation it wasn't so good because you have the problems that made you feel frustrated. That's the angry mind. The angry mind actually make a person feeling agitated with unpleasant stories or even hatred or dissatisfaction, whatever you face during the day. The angry mind will try to insert that image back to your mind. Imagine a warrior, this guy. He's supposed to be on a fight, but then he had a bad term with his friend, or maybe his rival, and he cannot get that off his mind. So when he comes to meditate, usually one would not meditate with an armor on, but okay, whatever. So he decides to meditate fully equipped with the armor. Then suddenly the image of this guy appears in his meditation. And if he, falls for the trick, he will feel frustrated the whole sessions because it's difficult to stop thinking about someone we don't like. That's so strange, right? When you like someone, you keep thinking about a person, but at some point, you may not be able to maintain it. Well, not to mention when you like lovey-dovey or something like that, but like someone make you feel good and you like it, you forget. But if someone make you feel bad, give you bad time, and you feel so frustrated, you can't get that out from the mind. You keep thinking about the person. That's so unfair. And in fact, in the meditation, is the doing of this guy, the angry mind. The angry mind will try to insert an image. And that's it. Or sometimes just like a voice in your mind, but many of the times will be just an image. And when you see that, and you follow, and you kind of get involved with the image, that's when you will fall for the trick. You will fall and be and fall for the trap. You be trapped. Okay, so don't pay attention to this image. That's the only solution. When it appears, if you have sati, you will not pay attention so much. And that's why we call sati as our weapon, because that is the real weapon for the fight. You're not gonna carry a sword or carry a gun to fight with those inner enemies, but you just need to bring your mind back to your visualization object or the mantra, like what we did today. We begin with visualizing a ball, and as much as you can stay with the ball, or you can come back to the ball, to that crystal ball, or maybe the sun, the moon, you will not pay attention to any image that you don't like. Okay, so that's the doing of the angry mind. But of course, if you can spread loving kindness, or you can forgive this guy before the sessions, that's even better. It's like you already have no problem with anyone before the session. That's the best case, right? But if you encounter the angry, like you will not see this red guy for sure. You're not gonna face them. You're not gonna see them and say, "Hey, I'm an angry mind. Come on, let's do some fight, fair and square." You're not gonna see them, but they're gonna insert some image that you don't like. They're gonna disguise themselves as if they don't exist. Just the image of things you don't like, things that make you feel uncomfortable, things that will destroy your inner peace. And the only thing that you need to do is not to pay attention to it, to those images. If you train your mind so much, you probably do not need to depend on anything. When it appears, then you go straight, you pay no attention. That's a neutral mind. But for now, when we encounter those kind of things, we need to come back to sati, to our meditation object, whether it's going to be a crystal ball, a mantra. A crystal ball will replace that guy, that image, because you're going to come back to your own image. And the mantra is going to replace the voice of these shouting frogs. Come on, hate him. Look at what he did to you this morning. Look at what they did to you the other day. Come on. You should feel frustrated. You should feel annoyed. But that voice is so subtle, you cannot hear it. But we can mute it. You don't need to put on noise cancellation headphones. No noise cancellation headphone can get rid of your negative inner voices. Only with the mantra. That is the only solution that help you mute the negative inner voices. Repeat it in your mind. Repeat it. You can say, clear and bright, clear, brilliant. Hakuna Matata, whatever. Or Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. That will help you not to listen to the voice of the angry mind. Okay? Otherwise, your mind will be boiling like boiling water. You will not be able to see clearly what's inside. So, when you have boiling water and you place an image of the moon at the bottom of the pot, you try to see the moon, you can't see clearly. And that's the reason why you try to visualize something, but you cannot see it because your mind is yet to be clear and still. Wait until your mind is clear. Wait until the mind becomes still. You will be able to see clearly and visualize better. Okay? So, Manish, photo is already finished. Elsa Marine, good relaxation. I feel very good. Agnes, the meditation today, good. Okay. Rajan, happy to join the peaceful session. Bereshi, meditation was great for me. Great. So I'm happy that you like the meditation today. Just one thing. Okay, while you fight those, meditation obstacles, like really like playing video games, you have to do that relaxingly. So Sati is short, but sabai will reduce the amount of damage. You must not feel frustrated while fighting. Otherwise, if you feel frustrated, then you fall for the angry mind. So you have to do that relaxingly. That's sabai will ease the process. Okay, so hopefully you get the idea. And the good thing is that whenever you feel like you're gonna lose the fight, you can press reset button. Reset. You have new life, and you can fight again. And that reset button is not your nose, but how you open your eyes. If you open your eyes, no matter how many, for sure, when you think about something you don't like, some person you don't like, and you open your eyes, the image of that person disappears, because the image that you will see is your own room, or maybe my face. If you have the video on, you see my face, you see your own room. That image you don't like will totally disappear. You come back to the five senses, right? So that's how you will reset. You're not going to lose the fight. You have unlimited lives if you know how to, begin the fight again. And that's all for today. I hope you get what I'm talking about. Yes? Okay. There is a question concerning headphones. It's good to listen to classical music while meditating, like classical soft music. Well, I would suggest you to do that before the session, because one of the meditation's goal or destination is the phenomenon that you can disconnect from your five senses. And many people who have arrived that station, or they all say that it was great. It was much better than any song on the planet Earth. Of all the songs, believe me, if you hear or listen to a song, I also have my favorite song. I play piano before. I like Chopin, Debussy. I like Beethoven, classical music, like them so much. But whenever you listen to the same song 10 times straight, you're going to feel bored. You're going to yeah, but maybe I should switch to the other song. So of all the beautiful songs, they cannot charm you for more than 10 times straight. You're going to feel bored. But if you enter that phenomenon, be able to disconnect from the world and as if you are in a dimension, you're not going to feel bored of it. You're going to wow, that's amazing. So if you keep listening to classical music, your ears still work and you'll not be able to disconnect completely. So my suggestion is listen to that before your session, and that helps you feel calm and perhaps help you to forget about person that you don't like. Okay. All right. So that's for today.
Thank you so much for such a wonderful session, and really glad to see a lot of great comments that has been sharing, and also very beneficial topic sharing today. Very interesting, and hope it will help all us to improve in terms of our meditation practice. And to wrap up the session, may I please invite everyone pay respect to our teaching monk by bowing 3 times. Let's bow, second bow, and third bow.
May all of you be happy, healthy, and wise. May you all have all the wisdom to overcome all obstacles in your life. All your wishes be fulfilled. All your dreams become true. And every time you meditate, may you attain the inner peace within. that we call the Dhammakaya within without delay.
Sadhu. Thank you so much for a wonderful blessing as always. And thank you so much everyone for joining and looking forward all of us again on coming Monday. Have a great day. Bye bye.
Thanks, Pam, and bye, everyone. I'm gonna be away for 2 weeks, but you're gonna meet amazing monks. Like if you remember Monk B, he's gonna be in one of the sessions in these 2 weeks as well. So stay tuned. And on the 5th of August, when I'm back, um, I'm pretty sure don't miss that day because it's gonna be like the first mindful sessions after I'm back from 2 weeks. Probably I'm gonna have some energy to share with all of you. So let's meet again on the 5th of August. So bye, Bruno, DJ Botox, Elsa Marine, Pam, Jurewan, Moise Huye, and DJ Boca, Toby Orija, and Bettina, and Vanessa, Li Shuwi, Kusun Tan, Luang Wayam, Yoon, and Peter Ogushuku, Jennifer Mutoni, Manish, and Issei, Kakmandi, Oluwafumilayo, Dioke Spar, Ayomide, Godfrey, Claude, and Omolola, Jesse, Rakesh. Rakesh, the center of your body is positioned in the middle of your abdomen, in the center of your abdomen. The level is about 2 fingers width above, but don't worry so much where it is. Emmanuel, Oyekule, Brasa, Tumusifu, Amon, and Odunayo, Jesse Ofumi, Iman, Ruth, Luke, Madel, Nitnoi, Manu Mita, Nari, and Daripumama, Miriam, Moni Dipar, for La Juwant, Quad E, Adesina, and Patrice, Ange, and Julius, and V iPhone, Amina, Muhanga, Peace Club, Fongsin, Adenike, Ko Lavole, Stephen Oke, Christine, Alvin Ko, Richard, and Quitonda, Dumepi, and Damilare, Benita, Omonike, and Ola Leye. Yeah, that's all. Okay, so see you. Bye.